all over the place right now. My naps is back. Y'all know how I give it up. Regular. All right. So we're going to discuss this in the proper timeline, people. All right. People who actually follow my channel from the beginning, y'all all know who Auntie Granny is, okay? So I don't even have to discuss that in detail. All right, so we're gonna go from the point of Auntie Granny. Matter of fact, we're gonna go all the way back. We're gonna go from when my brain surgery took place to Auntie Granny, to after Auntie Granny passed away, to the radiation on the house, to the dude on the corner that know what the situation is, and I'm gonna get into that in clear detail. I'm not playing anymore, all right? And then we're going to get into all of the health issues or health issues that they tried to make take place by doing what they did. This is why I posted the images showing you the radiation that was extremely high on my house for no particular reason, because nobody on the whole street radiation was that high, regardless of whether they would consider that low EMF levels or not. We're going to really get into it, because in order for what I'm experiencing to stop, it seems like I'm going to have to take some time out of what I want to do as far as tarot card readings, bone throws, and stuff like that, to literally expose what's taking place. And I don't really feel like doing that, because I'm not really into, all that shenanigans, expose me. But it can happen. And then I'm going to get into showing y'all some certain documentations that's going to prove that I was being targeted during or right after the COVID-19 pandemic because of property. I'm going to show y'all what the contract was saying. Of course, in fairness, right? Not being stupid. Okay, but I'm going to show y'all all of the documentation. I'm going to show y'all all of the trickery that's taking place in New Jersey, because there's a lot of people out here that come from other places, and they really inspire and desire to live in this state. How you go? First off, if you want to do some history, because I even had to do some history, Bergen County was the largest amount of slave owners in New Jersey. The town that I lived in, the Van Winkle family supposedly owned the whole graveyard of slaves that they owned. So we're gonna get this clear. Like we're gonna dig into it from the beginning. Okay, how these insurance companies, title companies, and other people participate in robbery and trying to trick people out their properties and trying to make sure, including the government, because I not being funny, government, okay, but y'all asses got caught leaning shit against my aunt shit that she died with no debt. Let's get that clear. I'm getting on y'all asses. I'm not playing, because I done told y'all to stop, because they still doing the same shit over and over again, the same shenanigans over and over again, and they don't want to stop. This is how it's designed. It's designed to peel you down till you don't have nothing, while they spy on you, look into all your financials, have people looking at, yeah, for real. What is the United States of America Incorporated doing on any documentation? I ain't got no beef with y'all. And I don't owe y'all nothing. And neither did my aunt. Like, yeah, I'm a violator. That's how I'm giving it up. And I'm not trying to put myself in a bad position. But these are documents. This is real documentation. Like, and I'm really about to start exposing the situation if they don't clean this shit up. Because they're not just doing that to me. They're doing that to people that's in the lower class, the middle class, and the upper class. That's how they do us. Yeah. So that's how they doing us. And I'm going to keep exposing it until they clean that shit up. So whoever's the big guys in New Jersey that's robbing everybody during the COVID-19 pandemic and right after that, y'all got some explaining to do. All y'all who knew who dude was on the corner and sat there and said nothing, you got some explaining to do. Like, that's how I'm giving it up. Y'all gonna get up off me, because I have a problem with speaking out against the situation. I don't know what's going on or why it's happening, and I really, frankly, just don't care. I will expose every aspect of the situation and go to the town and expose all of them in their face and walk off. That's how I give it up. And I'm not being super tough, because I'm TT, I'm a big baby. But at the end of the day, like, you violating me and you trying to violate my generations and you trying to violate my prior generation. And Sky's not off that. So let's get this clear. And let's see how many times they try to block this from getting viewed. The same way they tried to block the EMF levels that was higher on my house. The same way they put a fake mayor in the office when I asked to speak to the mayor in Rutherford, but that's not the mayor. But we're going to do some research. We're going to get into it publicly because they're going to leave me alone. They're going to leave my family alone, and they're going to move all these fake ass. These companies going to stop what they're doing. They need to clean it up. Good day.